美國總統拜登2月3號稱讚1月份嘅新增51.7萬個就業崗位，失業率降至3.4%，為54年嚟嘅最低水平。呢個證明咗佢嘅經濟計劃正喺度加強美國經濟。拜登喺白宮發表講話，通貨膨脹繼續下降，實際工資喺度上升，但係要降低美國人嘅物價，仲係有好多工作要做。
Next week, I'll be reporting on the State of the Union. But today I'm happy to report that the State of the Union and the state of our economy is strong. We learned this morning that the economy has created 517,000 jobs just last month, more than 500,000 jobs in just the month of January. In addition, we also learned that there are 500,000 more jobs created last year than we thought. So the January report is updated. The December report is updated. Add that all up, it means we've created 12 million jobs since I took office. That means we have created more jobs in 2 years than any presidential term, than any time in 2 years. That's the strongest 2 years of job growth in history by a long shot. As my dad used to say, a job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. And 12 million more Americans get up every morning knowing they can provide for their families with the dignity and sense of self-worth that had been missing. We also learned that the unemployment rate fell to 3.4%. 3.4%. That's the lowest in 54 years.
拜登否認咗佢是否對高通貨膨脹率負有責任嘅問題。佢話佢2年前上任嘅時候，通貨膨脹率好高。共和黨人將去年通貨膨脹率超過8%歸咎於拜登大規模新冠疫情支出計劃。但美國官員表示，價格上漲主要係由俄羅斯入侵烏克蘭同埋供應鏈僵局。
And even as the job market reaches historic highs, inflation continues to come down. Inflation has now fallen for 6 straight months. Gas prices are down more than $1.50 a gallon since their peak. Food inflation is falling as well. And as inflation is coming down, take-home pay for workers is going up. Real wages are up. Wages for lower-income, middle-income workers have gone up even more. Couple that with a 2.9% economic growth last quarter, and here's where we stand. The strongest job growth in history, the lowest unemployment rate in 54 years, manufacturing rebounding at a faster rate than in the last 40 years, inflation coming down, real wages going up, but moderately going up, not going through the roof. The economy growing at a solid clip. Put simply, I would argue the Biden economic plan is working. For the past 2 years, we've heard a chorus of critics write off my economic plan. They said it's just not possible to grow the economy from the bottom up and the middle out. They said we can't bring back American manufacturing. They said we can't make things in America anymore. That somehow adding jobs was a bad thing. Well, or that the only way to slow down inflation was to destroy jobs. Well, today's data makes crystal clear what I've always known in my gut. These critics and cynics are wrong.